What's going on, Clash Crashers? Rocky here today, and today we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. We got a lot going on in this video, but mostly we're going to be getting these level 5 VALKS to practice the Falcon. I've been practicing this Town Hall 10 attack, and I think the level 5 VALKS might put me over the edge where I need to be. I mean, obviously getting my heroes up is going to help out quite a bit. Also, I'll make a little bit of a Dark Elixir sacrifice to get the level 5 VALKS. If we go over to our lab and take a look, the VALKS actually get a pretty nice stat boost. They gain 15 DPS damage per second, which is almost a 10% buff, actually a little bit more than a 10% buff. They gain 200 hit points, which is almost a 20% hit point buff, bringing them up to 1100 hit points. So that's going to help them survive just a little bit longer. And this attacker runs quite a bit of Valkyries, so I think this is going to be a pretty huge upgrade. But in order to do that, guys, we have wizards going for 7 days, and I just don't want to wait. So I'm gemming them, guys. I know. Oh my goodness. Why is he gemming? Oh, Bash, what are you doing to us? Well, I just don't want to wait. I got the gems. Let's do it. If you guys are pumped up for today's video, don't forget to subscribe, turn on those notifications, leave a like on the video. But I'm ready to start learning and getting more serious about this Town Hall 10, guys. And that's why we're going to go ahead and spend the 1,017 gems to upgrade these wizards right now. Bam, wizards are up. Now I know what you're saying, Bash. You're going to have to wait the 14 days for the Valkyries upgrade. You're right. You're right. I hear you. Let's go ahead and get the upgrade. 14 days. That's... I don't have that many gems. I'm going to either have to buy gems or something. I don't have a book. So what are we going to do about that? Let's see. Magic items. We don't have a book. Well, I went to my shop the other day and look at that lovely offer. A book of fighting and 15,000 Dark Elixir. Oh, that's got my name written all over it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and buy that book, buy the Dark Elixir, and then we're going to get those Valkyries leveled up. Alrighty, guys, I went ahead and bought that pack, bought it on my phone, so we got 24,000 Dark Elixir, which, I mean, we just spent 110,000. But most importantly, guys, we got that Book of Fighting, so we can come over to our lab, and we can get these Valkyries upgraded instantly. That way we have our level 5 Valkyries to try out in war. I didn't try this out in the Patreon war, which you'll see a little bit later this week. You'll see details later this week. I didn't try this attack out because I didn't have the level 5 Valkyries, but I was trying it out with the level 4s. And I was getting pretty close. I feel like these level 5s are going to help us out a bit. And then most importantly, we got to grind these heroes up. There's going to be a clan game starting tonight, which has a book of heroes. So it'll be, yesterday by the time this video comes out. So we're going to have to, get that book of heroes. We're going to have to just grind these heroes really hard, guys. So let's go ahead and get the Valkyries upgraded all the way. And then my next upgrade is going to be Giants. The reason for that being is I'm seeing some people using HGHB successfully, and also Giants are really good for farming. So we're going to go ahead, upgrade our Giants. They get a nice little DPS, and they get a nice hit point boost right there. So we'll go ahead and get those guys in the lab next. So lots of lab progress right there. We also have one builder. We're going to save him for a little bit later in the video as we start farming. I'm going to do some Loonian farming. We're going to hit some raids. I'm going to boost up, and we're just going to get at it and just have a little bit more fun for the rest of the video. Start building up that Dark Elixir supply. And that's the battle plan for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it so far. I'm going to go ahead, find a base, get boosted, and we're going to get at it. Alrighty, guys, this Town Hall 10 has a lot of loot, and it is a near dead base. That Inferno and Expo have a little bit of ammo left, but let's see if we can snipe this off with a minion. Nice. And then we're going to go in on this side, right into that queen. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and send my king into that queen just to take her out. It's only a level 8 queen, but I'd still like to get her taken care of. So we'll go ahead and put our king on her, get her nice and taken out. Now let's go ahead and get our Lalo going in here with our Loonian, our loons and our minions. We're going to haste the edges right in there, get that minion working up there. Now we do have a little bit of extra balloons. I will talk about the army here in a sec as we kind of work our way through. If I could save any spells, obviously that's going to help out. I'm going to try to heal. Oh my goodness, I'm so good at healing nothing. Let's go ahead and use that haste right there. If I save any rages, it's going to help out quite a bit, but we should get through this Dark Elixir pretty fast. We got extra balloons in here, so that's always going to help. Did I miss my king's ability? I think so, but that's not a big deal. I am going to carry poison just in case. I'm going to save that rage spell because honestly, well, I guess if we use it, we will get a little bit. Let's go ahead and use it. Let's go ahead and use it because we're going to get 102,000 if we 3-star this. 102,000 remaining elixir, so we might as well use it up. That way we don't have to reset our army also. Let me check the corners. We're going to go ahead and throw the queen in right there. Balloons are going to help clean up. We got minions, we got lava pups, and we're going to 3-star, guys. Town Hall 10 Loonian is always fun. You guys know I love Loonian, right? You guys are probably sick of Loonian, but I've been doing goblins and dropping down a little bit. I need to get back up a little bit in trophies. That's why we're doing Loonian today. But, you know, it's nice and simple. We get 3 stars, we find huge loot, and we absolutely wreck it. 600,000 of golden elixir and 3,500 dark elixir, and not a bad raid, guys. So let's talk about this army real quick. If we use everything in the army, it costs us 298,000 elixir, 515 dark elixir. So it's not too bad. I mean, I've used heavier armies in the past. So we're going to get that lava hound in the clan castle when we can, and then go back out and hit some more bases, guys. All right, guys, this base has some good loot here, and we're going to get at it. Sweepers are kind of pointing inward. I think I'm going to go in away from the queen. There's 2 drills down here that are nice and full, so we're going to go in down on this bottom side. We do have a hound in the clan castle. I didn't have a second army cooked up, so we kind of just got to go at it. So let's go ahead and haste, get those balloons working in there. That should work out pretty well. Rage right there, rage right there. Kind of see where these balloons go and path. Get that taken out. Okay, that's looking all right. Let's heal right through here. I probably should have healed that group on the right, actually, but that's okay. We'll haste them up, all 2 or 3 of them. I'm gonna use that rage right there. Let's use up all the spells. Let's go for it. That queen is a little bit of a problem, but honestly, we're gonna be fine here because we still have our queen. Our king was not quite up yet, but we also have minions in throughout the base. So let's go ahead and put our queen in. Just gonna wall break her in just in case she wants to go in. Get a few minions in there. Yeah, so we're looking good. I mean, we're gonna miss the town hall most likely, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. All right, let's see here. Queen's getting worked on by that archer tower. Let's go ahead and put our minions in on the enemy queen just to distract her from our queen. Don't want our queen getting sniped out. There goes some more minions and just minions. I was gonna say minions and pups, but just the minions went over there. And that enemy queen goes down. Just one more air targeting defense up, which is that archer tower. Let's go ahead and pop this. And just a little bit of gold left. I think we should be fine here, guys. Not gonna worry about getting the 3-star. We're gonna go ahead and actually hop out before the 3-star. That way we maintain our league. But we get all the loot there. Almost 4,000 dark elixir, 4,000 with our bonus, and tons of gold, which is always awesome because we have walls and defenses and all kinds of stuff to upgrade. So we'll wait for the army, and then we'll go back out and hit more bases, guys. All right, guys, this base has a good amount of loot available. We're going to go ahead and go right in behind these sweepers up top. And we should be able to have a pretty nice raid on it. It looks like he's a pretty new 10, kind of similar to myself, except for, you know, we have infernos and spent gems and books, and man, I had a lot of books saved up ready to go to Town Hall 10. I didn't realize how like prepared I was and ready I was to go to Town Hall 10, but I was really ready to go up with all the books and everything. But man, shout out to Supercell for having those books in game, because you know I was doing, you know, pushing and all that kind of stuff with this Town Hall 9, and meanwhile I was just stacking books to the ceiling, and worked out pretty well for me. So I'm pretty happy about that because we're pretty progressed as a brand new Town Hall 10. Our offense is pretty far up. I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind having the Infernos down. I'd rather defend, and we're going to see how I defend. I'm in this war. The last war, I did a pretty good job defending, I'm pretty sure. I didn't go over and see the final stats, but last I checked, my base was not 3-starred, which is good, considering I have Town Hall 9 defenses besides the Infernos and stuff like that. So we're accidentally going to 3-star. Let's not 3-star. Let's just get all that loot. I keep babbling, but there we go, guys. Let's hit one more raid for today's video. Absolutely wrecking through here. We're going to do a little bit of upgrades at the end of the video also on the base, so stick around for that. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Alrighty, guys, we get this absolute monster to end on, so let's go ahead and just go in behind the sweeper up top here, kind of away from the queen. And we are, man, there's a lot of loot available on this one, so let's go ahead and get in here. Kind of a wasted haste over there on the left side, but that's alright. We'll get our balloons working in, get our lava hound going right there, and we are off to a good start. Let's see where the balloons go. I'm gonna go ahead and rage right there, haste this group up here. I may heal them since the queen's on them also, and then let's see, we get a nice little path right into that wizard tower where we can rage up both groups. The enemy queen is still up, but that's fine. That's not that big of a deal. Just got a few defenses up. We still got our max hound up also. Let's go ahead. I guess let's just haste this group. Oh, I didn't see that bomb tower. I thought they were going to go path right across to the archer tower, but I did not see the bomb tower. We're going to 3-star this baby, it looks like. The enemy queen, even though she is targeting a bunch of our balloons, I think she's going to be a real non-factor. Let's go ahead and throw in our heroes. Balloon's going over to take out the enemy queen. We still got our max hound up. What a lovely raid to finish on. These ones always feel great. Let's go ahead and hit our heroes abilities just to finish it off. Want that last little bit of loot, so we're going to have to 3-star it. Not a big deal there, though. Look at that raid, guys. 571,000, 640,000, and 5,800 dark. Beautiful raid. So let's go ahead and do some upgrading. Let me see if I have any loot in the treasury. I do not. So let's go ahead. I think I was looking at doing some walls here. I'm going to do the Inferno. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple walls. Oops. That's fine. That's fine. Give me this wall. Actually, let's upgrade one of these walls for 3 million. And then we'll go ahead and use our Rune of Gold. Right there. Use that, baby. And we will go ahead and upgrade our other Inferno. Bam! Got both of our Infernos going to level 2. We got our Valks up. We got our Giants going up. We got our Wizards going up. Oh, what a beautiful episode, guys. So much positivity all around. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Can't wait to show some Falcon attacks once we learn it. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Fashion.